Hey everybody, how's it here to you? And welcome to the 12 Days of Gaming. In today's episode, we're going to be playing through the first part of Super Mario Odyssey. But I am not alone today because I'm joined by...
The James Rolls. Hi. Hey, how's it going?
eh, Uh, eh,
What just happened?
the thing crashed.
Great start.
Let's try that again.
Blooper alert.
In the skies above Peach's castle, ... Hello everybody, Mr. here to you, and welcome back to the 12 Days of Gaming. In today's episode, we're playing through Super Mario Odyssey and talking over all the cutscenes, because this is not a Let's Play video. But we're not alone this time around, because we have a special guest, and his name is...
The James Rolls. Hi. Hey, how are ya? Deja vu.
It's Deja Vu all over again, and welcome to Mario Odyssey Versus!
Not yet. Not yet. Shh.
Alright, so... For the 12 of you out there who don't know what this is, Mario Odyssey is the latest 3D Mario adventure for Nintendo Switch, and it is freaking awesome. It is my favorite of the 3D Mario games, and why don't you share your experience with this game?
So, Mario Odyssey has also become my favorite Mario game, and I really love how they returned to the open feel like Sunshine in 64. I think they actually did a better job expanding the open sandbox format with this game, because like the other games, you can technically do whatever moons you want in whatever order, barring a few of them, obviously, like the first moon and Cascade. Unless you're using a 1.0 copy and you do speedrunning glitch stuff, but I digress. So, barring a couple moons, you can pretty much get them in any order that you want, and there are so many different worlds that you can go to, more than are in this first video that you're going to be seeing. So, yeah, I really love Mario Odyssey, and I'm so happy that we got a really good Mario game this soon in the Nintendo Switch's lifespan.
Yeah, it blows my mind that we got this, Breath of the Wild, Xenoblade, and Splatoon 2 all within the same year. That is amazing.
Yeah,
Like,
it really is.
the funny thing is, I was watching Chug Conray's Kid Icarus Uprising Let's Play, and he was talking about the Wii U's launch, and he said that no console has a good first year. So when he said that, I was like, oh yeah, this was before the Switch was the thing.
Yeah, I bet he's eaten crow about that several times already.
Rest in peace, Wii U. You were a fun console.
Wait, that existed?
What's a Wii U?
I don't know.
Alright, so now we're meeting Cappy, our partner for the game, and I gotta say, Cappy is the most adorable thing ever. This might be... If Rosalina didn't exist, Cappy may have been my favorite Mario character ever.
I mean, yeah, he's a hat ghost. What's not more of there to love for Cappy?
This is so adorable. And one thing that's really neat is there was some concept art that came out about Cappy recently, and some of them had some pretty interesting designs, but one of them that I found rather interesting was that the individual hats are going to be different characters at one point. I'm kind of glad that they didn't do that, because I think having one partner was enough.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Alright, so going back to what James was saying a moment ago about the open nature of this game, what I really like is, with Mario 64, yeah, you could do most of them in any order you wanted, but you still had like a requirement for which ones you had to do, technically speaking, because you needed a certain amount of power stars to beat the game. And with Mario Sunshine, you literally only had to do a certain number of stars, because I believe you had to go through stars 1 through 7 in each world to beat the game, and nothing else mattered. But with Mario Odyssey, you can use any moon in the game to beat it, And what I really like is, technically speaking, you can avoid story elements altogether and just collect moons and move on to the next kingdom. Like, can't you technically buy moons from the store and beat the game that way as well?
You don't unlock the ability to buy 10 moons at once in a shop until after you beat Bowser, I believe.
Oh, well, never mind. Don't listen to me. This isn't a Let's Play. I don't know anything yet.
Well, I'm just helping you out for when you eventually get there. It's okay. It's a process.
Well, you're already helping me out.
Pepsi Man?
So, oh, well, this is coming before that.
Edit out dolphin noise, dolphin noise, dolphin noise.
You know what? You know what'd be funny? What if I just say that game's name throughout the entire video and just replace it with the voice of me saying something else? Like, you're helping me out with
Pepsi Man?
but instead of say something like Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim or something like that.
I mean, it was done before by Tom Fox when he recorded Rayman Legends with the Runaway Guys. He did a vlog of that recording session at Emil's house, and every time, instead of saying Rayman, he'd dub over something. Like, he said Pepsi Man once, he said Call of Duty once. So yeah, you could do that.
Oh, well, all the good ideas are taken, apparently.
Hey, you can just say sneaking instead. Oops, I spoiled your Let's Play.
No. Oh.
Anyway, Mario Odyssey.
Yes, Mario Odyssey. Let's talk about something fun for once. I guess another way we could promote somebody else who's not us is that was very poor grammar. I apologize for that. I saw this one really cool video where they beat the entire game without jumping, and I kind of want to try that out someday.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. DGR?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, Is It Possible series. It's a really good series, because there's a lot of stuff that he's proven you can do without jumping, or I think one of his latest ones was not collecting the cloud power-up in one of the Galaxy 2 galaxies and using that to beat a stage. It's pretty good.
I think we might be thinking of different people, because the one I was thinking of, his most recent video at the time this was uploading, is beating New Super Mario Brothers 2 without collecting any coins.
Oh. Well, there's similar concepts. It's whatever.
It's exactly the same, but totally different. But anyway, back to Mario Odyssey. We've captured a frog now. Yay!
How dare you? PETA's going to be all over this. Gonna get this video shut down.
Oh, well, they could take all the money I don't have because I don't do this as a job. And what I just really love the frog in this game. It's just so cute with a mustache, and that's going to be a running theme throughout the entire game.
Yeah, Mario capturing stuff via Cappy leads to some pretty interesting faces and facial features.
Do you have a favorite one? This isn't a Let's Play, so we can spoil everything we want.
Actually, I really like when he takes over the tree in the Wooded Kingdom. I don't know why.
Yeah, that one's really random and funny.
Yeah.
I think really like the one in the Luncheon Kingdom where you capture the meat on top of the mountain. Like, again, that was just so random, but that's why it's amazing.
Yeah, that one's also a really good one. I wanted to say that, but it could lead to innuendos and non-PG type discussions, so...
Well, this is a PG channel, so what are you talking about? We are completely innocent.
I mean, this is your channel, not the game channel.
Yeah.
The game channel is a very foul channel.
You are the one who makes it foul. Well, you and Pancake.
Hey, what happened in 3D Land versus Mister?
You cheated? Okay, I won't get into that.
Well, I was more so talking about foul language, but okay.
Oh, well, back to Mario Odyssey.
For the 5th time.
That's just the running gag of this entire video, isn't it?
Yes.
Alright. Well, one thing I want to talk about is, along the lines of capturing stuff, they're not doing this with Ultimate, but what I think would be really cool in Smash Brothers is if they did something like Kirby, where Mario could capture a character, or something like that. Like, they don't have to make a whole new moveset, but maybe his grab could be the throwing Cappy at them, and while they're being while Mario's grabbing them, they'll have the mustache or something like that. Because I think that'd be really funny.
Yeah, that actually would be pretty funny.
And now we're coming face to face with the Brutals.
Oh.
The boss warned me there'd be a fella with a mustache coming along. Guess we had to introduce ourselves. We're the wedding planners for the happy couple. They call us the Brutals. Their name is like the best pun ever.
Oh, the Brutals. They're such weird characters. I don't know whether I love them or I hate them.
I think I might like them more than the Koopalings, to be honest. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because they're bunnies and I like bunnies.
That's probably it.
For those of you out there who don't know, actually I probably shouldn't get into that at all because that's very big spoilers for this game. So let's just say that the Brutals have interesting connections to Japanese mythology. We'll just say that right now.
Weren't you the one who just said like 2 minutes before this that you didn't care about spoilers?
I'm very scatterbrained at the moment. It's been a while since I recorded. Don't criticize me. And the first Brutal is destroyed.
Hooray. Clap for joy.
If we ever do get into serious live streaming for the game channel, we should have like an emote thing where when like we get a new subscriber or something like that, we'll have the clap for joy thing up here.
Okay.
Also, you're fired. You haven't made it. You haven't made it yet, so you're fired.
I didn't know you wanted to start live streaming.
Now we're moving on to the Cascade Kingdom,
which we talked about like 7 minutes ago.
What are you talking about?
Remember when you asked me about my experiences of the game, I talked about the Cascade Kingdom and not the Cap Kingdom?
You said Wooded Kingdom.
No, I mentioned how when I was talking about doing the moons in any order because of the open sandbox, I said, barring the first moon in the Cascade Kingdom, you can pretty much do whatever one you want in whatever order you want.
Well, I wasn't paying attention. Could you repeat that?
You never pay attention to me.
I'm sorry, this is why our relationships don't work out.
But no.
I didn't say anything weird.
Yeah.
Also, the waterfalls in the background are super pretty.
This is such a pretty game. Add it to the counter.
Ding!
If you don't have a counter, I'm going to be upset.
What are you going to do, Riot?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
I will start a strike.
You'll start a strike when you manage the game channel.
Yes.
Okay, then. You keep doing you.
No videos ever again.
Well, I'm gonna move on to my own channel with Blackjack and Nintendo Switches.
Technically, we are on your channel right now, so you are on your own channel.
So I can fire you all I want.
Except I don't work for your channel.
Hey, do you want a job starting right now?
No.
You're fired.
I didn't even accept a position.
You're being blacklisted. You won't be accepted into any other channels ever.
And not even my own, apparently.
Well, we got a first power moon. It's super sparkly now.
Yeah. I mentioned it earlier, but the speedruns for this game are crazy. They're almost approaching just a single hour mark.
Yeah, they're really insane. This and Breath of the Wild are some of my favorite speedruns I've seen in a long time.
Oh yeah, like, didn't it just, that one speedrun trick just come out where, you use, like, a shock arrow and then the shield and then you use, the momentum after whatever happens to, like, launch yourself across, like, the entire plateau, pretty much?
Yeah, the thing about that is that it launches you so fast that the game can't even keep up.
Yeah, it almost crashes the game. It takes forever.
Yeah, I know, it's amazing. Well, Maybe someday we will do a versus of those games if James doesn't yell at me for suggesting it.
Well, I only yell at you for Breath of the Wild.
Do you want to do Mario Odyssey versus right now?
Yes, right now while you're recording the 12 Days of Gaming video.
What? I'm only 1 moon ahead. You can catch up.
No.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I would be quiet for a moment because the music in the Cascade Kingdom is so pretty, but we have a guest speaker on, so I can't exactly say he will be quiet too.
Tweedle dee deedle doo deedle doo da 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 do 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 dee 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 da 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 dee da da dee 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 da.
You got that out of your system?
No.
Okay. Please continue. I'll go make some popcorn.
No, I'm done. Now that you're amused by it, I don't want to do it anymore.
What if I'm not amused by it? James, stop it.
Then I'm still not doing it.
You finally listened to me. It can work.
Stop it.
What? I didn't do anything.
You know what you did. You know what it is.
We're crazy even on this channel. Alright. What would you say would be your favorite kingdoms in this game? Probably don't want to talk about post-game stuff, but of the main ones, which ones would be your favorites?
Luncheon and Bowser.
There's a Bowser kingdom? How dare you spoil it?
You just said the main kingdoms, nothing post-game. Although technically one of the post-game kingdoms you can get to during the main adventure, but I don't know why you would want to go there anyway.
Yeah, we're certainly not showing it off right now.
Are you?
Wait, which one are you talking about? I'll bleep it out, just say it.
Pepsi Man?
Oh, right. Yeah, that one.
What'd you think I was talking about? Pepsi Man?
Yeah, I was wondering, wait, what are you talking about? Is there a way you can get there?
Pepsi Man?
Well, my personal opinion, I think the Cascade is one of the coolest ones because you can see the T-Rex right here. And as some of you may or may not know from our discussions, this T-Rex made me think this game was a Tomb Raider game for a while. But it's not. Maybe Tomb Raider will be on Switch someday. But another one of my personal favorites in this game is the Metroid and the Seaside. Metroid Kingdom and Seaside. Because those are both really awesome.
Metroid Kingdom Assault.
Well, you mentioned the Luncheon Kingdom, so that's probably also a pretty interesting segue to talk about Captain Toad on Switch. So what do you think of those levels?
I like them. I hate the one with Luncheon, though.
My god, that one is brutal. No pun intended.
But you don't face the brutal, you face the cockatiel.
So?
Why'd you make a brutal pun? Are you facing a brutal right now? I can't see his footage, by the way.
I said no pun intended.
So you're not facing Madame Brutal right now?
Not yet, I'm still climbing the mountain.
Really?
Yeah.
If you've watched Mario Odyssey speedruns, you should know about the huge skip you can do.
I don't know what Past Me is doing right now.
When the hell did you record this video?
Okay, this is a fun story. This footage is a year old. Most of the videos are from the 12 Days of Gaming. They were recorded a year ago. I won't go into specifics, but I decided to cancel it last year. And thankfully I did, because now I actually have footage this time around. And I can do it this year, because I can't record stuff right now, and I'm super depressed about that. But we have Mario Odyssey stuff we can record. Whee!
Wait. You just said that you can't record stuff right now, but we're recording right now. Cue Illuminati theme or the X-Files theme.
Can I kill the Illumination logo with the minions?
Sure.
All right. Like, if you want an exact time frame of when this was recorded, I believe this was recorded, I think, 2 weeks before Luigi's Balloon World became available. So, yeah, I'm crazy. I keep all of my random footage.
I'm sure people don't do that often.
Okay, I'm done. uh, Alright, so going back to the Captain Toad thing real quick, I want to talk about that a little bit more. Because the Luncheon Kingdom that you mentioned, I want to know what your experience with that one was, because I'm really curious about this.
I still haven't beat it yet.
You still haven't beaten it?
Well, I've beaten it, I just haven't gotten the secret mission yet.
So that means I win our versus.
We haven't even recorded the episode yet.
The viewers don't know that. It could be uploaded right now.
No, now they know it right
now.
You
ruined your losing, James.
We haven't recorded that video yet. So sorry to disappoint? Question mark.
Well, yeah, that one would give me a lot of trouble as well. Until I realized that you don't need to hold the run button to keep going quickly, to keep your momentum going. So I don't need to hold the run button and can use the thumbstick to do it a lot easier. It's still a really hard level, but once you figure that out, then it becomes like a million times easier.
Good to know.
Except you can't use that during the verses. You have to use both. You have to use one hand to control both Joy-Cons.
What if I use a Pro Controller?
No Pro Controller allowed. No Game Sharks.
That's not a Game Shark. It's an actual controller I can use while playing.
I don't believe you. I've never seen one.
Yet you've never seen a Pro Controller? Wow. Are you living under a rock? I'm
living under a... I was trying to think of something funny, but I couldn't because I'm not funny.
Hey, I laughed. I guess you are kind... No, I'm not going to give you that victory.
Oh, I'm sad now. That could have been the one thing that made me happy today, and you took it away from me.
It could have been the one thing you were happy for this Christmas season.
It's beginning to look a lot like my Odyssey.
I'm not singing.
Do you want to go Christmas caroling with me?
No.
Please?
No.
Why not?
Because.
I'll give you a cookie.
No.
It's real. It's not a dog cookie.
Still no.
Do you want a dog cookie?
No.
Alright, well, we're almost done with the Madam Brutal battle. Almost. I thought we had one more hit, but no, we have one. Yeah.
Remember, this is past you from like months ago, so...
Probably should have watched this before we recorded.
I mean, especially me, considering I didn't get to see it at all. How unconsiderate.
Well, I didn't feel like sharing.
But sharing is caring.
I don't care.
Wow.
Because I don't share. Rude. That was hurtful and mean. You owe me an apology.
No. And also, you're going to censor it out anyway. What? You're going to censor it out anyway. Come on.
Callie's the best sister.
That is not true. That is not true at all. Also, it looks like my microphone's acting up right now. No, it's recording. But it's, like, off. It's not recording the same... The left and right track is off. Okay, now it fixed itself. What that... Mike, I don't know what you're doing, microphone. It's fine, though. It's fine. It's okay.
You gave me a heart attack there. We were almost done, and you were saying, why would you do that to me?
I mean, it's a legitimate thing that just happened. The left and right were a little bit off. Oh, I just bumped my mic that time. But no, it's been recording. If it happened, if something went wrong, I would have told you sooner if it wasn't recording, but I'm not that cool. I would tell you if it happened right away, unless I don't notice it like the last, 3 times it happened.
Yeah, that reminded me of that the first time we ever recorded. It was that one Captain Toad video, and we were almost done, but I didn't realize that my microphone wasn't on.
Mm-hmm.
And we're still stuck together.
Does somebody have the key to the handcuffs so I can get away?
Don't give it to him. All right, so now that we've taken care of all of that, and we've established that James is my prisoner,
What?
we're getting this video off here. So
Please
thank
save
you all
me.
so much
Help
for
me.
watching
Please,
this video
please,
of the Toad
please,
is a
help,
game.
help, help,
And
help,
the next
help,
time,
please,
it'll hear
please,
you.
help,
Oh,
help me,
yeah.
help me, no!
Kelly's best sister.
Lies.